Hey everyone, Tony Walsh here. Welcome back to the channel and another, I don't know what I call these, our Hoss Tools monthly subscription box review. I think I've done two. I think I skipped May just because life got busy. So we're going to talk about the June subscription box today, and you can see it right here. So we're gonna talk about what we received, and hopefully I can interest you in subscribing to their subscription box program. So we are subscribed, which means we pay. They don't give, so we pay for the subscription box, and we're in the Small Sprouts subscription plan. They have a bigger one, but we're in the smaller one. One day we're going to go to the bigger one, but right now we're still in the small. And we pay $39.99 plus tax. One day I'm going to look at the invoice and see what the plus tax is. So it's $39.99 plus tax, and it's a box that contains essential gardening supplies and some seeds, and they're tailored for small space gardeners, or at least the small box is. And that includes containers and raised beds. So if you've been watching our channel long, you know we grow our garden in all three. Behind us is a dirt garden, and that is our garden spot number 3, and it contains silver queen corn. That's the Jimmy Red corn you see here. That there is silver queen corn. Then we have some white acre peas, Clemson spine okra, and Valencia peanuts back there. So that's garden spot number 3. Garden spot number 2 is also a dirt garden, and it has 2 varieties of watermelon, some Clemson spineless okra, and got various sunflowers and other flowers in it, and some cantaloupe. So, but then if you've watched, we have several containers and several raised bed gardens too. So we run the gambit. And anyways, this box is recommended for a family of 1 to 2. Of course, you know, we have 3 in our house, but we have other family right around. So that's why I say we got to switch to the bigger box. And these boxes include seasonal type stuff. So it depends on the type of, or what time of year it is as to what they send you. And it could be anything from seeds to tools, slips, just fertilizer. You just never know what's going to be in the box, and that's what makes it so fun, because you're just waiting to see what's in the box. It's a Christmas present every month. You know, and me as a grown 62-year-old man, I look forward to that box coming in the mail. You know, it's hard to know that now I have to wait another 3.5 weeks to see what the July Christmas present is. These boxes also give access to gardening courses, growing tips, recipes, discounts, and early access to new product releases. So, what is in the box? Well, this month we received a carrot and potato brush. You know, it could be used to wash the dirt from the root vegetables, whatever they may be. And it's got bristles to it, but the good thing is it's tough enough to wash the dirt, but not so tough that it damages the skin or the peels to the potatoes. And it has a value of $7.99 if you were to look on their website. Without any discounts, it's $7.99. Get that down here, out of the way. The next item we received was a 10-pack of these mesh produce bags. You know, they're made from a premium, durable, lightweight mesh fabric that offer a eco-friendly alternative to plastic bags. So these are the small. You know, and they're eco-friendly because, you know, you can use them over and over. You know, so if you're down in the garden and got you a peck of something, or what you know, I don't know what small is. It says small, but you know, you can just easily put your produce in there. The next thing that we got, and those have a value of $9.99. So we also got a pair of pruning shears. And every gardener needs 2 or 3 pair of these because they're easy to get lost. Our thing is because we got garden spot 1 and 2 are side by side, but garden number 3 is all the way the other side of the property. So yeah, multiple pairs don't hurt. And these are fairly heavyweight designs, so they're not cheap. These shears are a heavy-duty Swiss design that has withstood the test of time since 1917. So the design is over 100 years old. Of course, we know if it's anything from the Swiss, it's been well designed. These have a value of $29.99, and I'm stressing these prices to you for a reason. So we're at $9.99, $7.99, and $29.99. So besides those things, we also got 5 packs of seed. Here they are, right here. What we got was a pack of birdhouse bottle gourds. You know, and gourds are a lot here, are grown a lot here in the South. I've never grown any. We've never grown any on this property that I know of. That don't mean the grandparents or somebody didn't, but they're, you know, used for various things. So, and I thought about growing them, but just, you know, didn't. But now that I got free seeds, you can bet, well, not free, but seeds that we paid for. We'll be growing some gourds next year. We also got some Jing orange okra. Now I just mentioned that we have Clemson spineless okra in 2 different spots. So we will be growing some Jing orange okra. Red Ripper pea is one that we got. A Seminole pumpkin is one of the packs we got. Now we're fixing to prepare to grow 3 different varieties of pumpkins for our first time ever, so we'll save these for next year. In our bonus pack of seed was a Star of David okra. So next year we will, not only besides Clemson spineless okra in 2 different locations, one of these locations will have the Star of David okra and the Jing orange okra. So we also received this handy dandy little booklet here, and it is chock full of all kinds of information, including a recipe. This month's recipe is spaghetti sauce with meat. So good little information, and it also tells you what's in the heavy harvester box. You know, as I said, we're the small sprouts, so just what else if we'd have been in so small sprouts on this side, heavy harvester on this side. So the difference is the heavy harvester would have got the large Hoss produce bags, would have got the sheath for the prunes, and would have also gotten a garden satchel. You know, so I didn't look at the price comparison on that. But also on the back, so you can enjoy 10% off your next purchase from there. But speaking of purchase, if you're interested in buying anything from Hoss Tools, and I've said before, you know, a lot of times our garden might be 90% Hoss seeds because there's always others that we get free from other places, or Jackie just sees something in the store she wants. So we're not 100% Hoss Tools when it comes to seeds. We're not 100% for tools when it comes to Hoss Tools, even though we have started buying some. So I encourage you, besides their discount, I don't know if they'll mix and mingle, but in the description of this video is a link to their Share a Sale program, which if you use that link to make your order, we will make a few pennies to help support us here on our farmstead. So if you would like to see us make a few pennies, go to the description of this video, copy that link, and paste it in your browser and make your order from there. If you don't want to help me get a few pennies, I understand that. No hard feelings, because I don't know who does and who doesn't. So I'd never know either way. But I just encourage you to really give Hoss Tools a look at what you're purchasing or thinking of. One of my recent Tool Tuesday videos, you know, I showed the double wheel hoe that we purchased, and we have loved it. You see what a job it does hoeing in between these rows here. I've got another tool from them that I'm going to feature soon. So I just highly recommend Hoss Tools to you. Oh, one thing I did not show is that you also get free is you get a sticker of the month. Now this is Jackie's seed box that she keeps her seeds in. And if I can do this without spilling, I don't remember where we bought the box from, but she keeps all her seeds in smaller containers, so that way she can keep peas in one. Well, you can see here she's got beans. If you wanted to go to, here's all of her pumpkin seeds. Unfortunately, that one's got an off-brand in it. Shouldn't have showed that one. Y'all don't tell anybody. See, here's one just for squash, but she's got a couple of other things in it. So she just has a bunch of different seeds. And keep that. I know this case come from a big box store, but she has started putting her stickers on it. You can see here the Hoss the pruning shears. That's the sticker this month. You know, one of Greg's saying in row by row and all that is get dirty. So she's got sticker there, stickers there, so stickers there. So just a cool little thing to have. So again, if you like Christmas every month, these subscription boxes are the way to go. So give Hoss Tools a chance. And if you don't mind, use my link where it can be used. And happy gardening. Until we get back together, y'all take care and God bless.